What the fuck? Why do you do this? Okay, cool. I don't know. I just wanna, update on my personal future plans on what I want to do and get out of whatever the fuck I'm doing. So, the past couple of years I've just been kind of hanging out, making music, this and that, but I'm gonna have to, if I want to utilize what I have, I'm gonna have to go out and do shows and shit, so I'm gonna, hopefully when all this is over, this quarantine shit, I'm gonna be hustling my fucking ass off and going out to like venues and shit and just fucking absolutely begging on my fucking hands and knees. Not begging, but like, doing what you can to get something. So that's gonna be my mission for the next 6 months. Whenever, it depends on the fucking situation, I guess. But that's what I personally need to be doing next. Because I have a show, I have music, I'm pretty well fucking organized when it comes to that fun stuff. And then it's also coming up with like management, having like a team, having like a manager, and having which I used to have, kind of, not really, it was kind of like pretend play manager. He didn't fucking do shit. So it's more or less, just finding people, getting a team together, whether if it's like tour managers or if it's stage directors and designers and stuff, and content creators. Because like me personally, I could do it all myself. I could. That's just not how it's gonna work, though. As much as like I would love it to work, like I would love to like be the center point of it all and like have everything done through me. But maybe, not right off the bat. I don't think that's gonna be able to work. All I'm saying is that I have a shit ton of product that I could just fucking push through the next fucking 10 years, maybe. And it's, at the end of the day, it's just putting on a show and making people happy, because after this fucking shit, people are going to need a real good upper lifter. I'm gonna be needing a good upper lifter, because this is fucking rough, dude. Holy shit. I didn't really think of myself being a extrovert, I guess, if you will. I always kind of thought of myself being an introvert. I'm slowly starting to backpedal my statement. I'm fucking losing it. Now, on the plus side, I'm getting a lot of fucking work done, I did a 5-hour stream last night on fucking music and stuff like that, and just constant fucking push out. I have this new project I'm doing. I might be putting out, hopefully in the next week or two, a music video of a song that did really well of mine. It's not really a song, it's a remix of a song, and so whatever. So I'm pushing that out, and I'm just fucking trying to keep myself sane at the end of the day. Like, fuck. And what better way to do that is to distract yourself with projects and things to do. So, But that's like, that's kind of what I'm trying to get at. It's like, like I'm able to continue doing this shit. It's just, unfortunately, with the circumstances that's going on now, it's kind of disabling me when it comes to like, and of course it's a perfect time, right when I was trying to get out and push all my stuff out, and now we can't really fucking do anything. So it's like everyone's coming in online, and it's like, well, fuck, it's flooding that category. How do I fucking stand out from the fucking thing? It's like, you can't really go out, and even if you personally could go out and do shit, not too many people will come in. So it's like a fucking juggling game for sure. It's rough. But just for, I guess, anyone who's potentially invested in anything, I do have a fucking shit to the product, and I was thinking about getting in, not thinking about, I've been trying to think of ways to implement into other categories and stuff like that, like whether if it's like merch. I have a couple designs and ideas for merch, for hats and sweatshirts and shirts and pants and whatever. And I've been, really heavily into like visuals, like music visuals and stuff like that, trying to fucking work on like, things that go with music, and like, easy enough with my music. It's a very simplistic, like, so it's like, but I've been fucking diving into making visuals for musics and stuff like that. And just basic branding, SmokingFox. You hear that, you see the logo, it's balla boom, balla bang. That's not how that's said, but, fuck it. Yeah, so it's as fucking basic and simple as that. Now I just need to, like, fucking go out and put in the work and, wait for fucking everyone else to catch up and realize what's fucking happening and whatnot, because everyone's so like so hesitant on things and stuff, and me the same way. It's like I'm hesitant on most things, but like, you gotta fucking push. You gotta fucking push shit. So you gotta do what you gotta do, and fucking just kind of, don't look back, because once you like start getting that like, feeling of like, oh my god, am I fucking up, and is this like good content, is this good stuff, that's primarily like, because you can always progress, you can always get better, you can always do better in the way that you're doing things. It's always like a learning progression type whatever. So you just do what you think is what's going on in the world now, like kind of following trends, but like not like, being creatively different while kind of still implementing into the trend, like kind of like putting in your own feedback and your own personal view on the whatever is trending right now. And it's like, well, unfortunately right now it's basically what I've been doing my entire life, just fucking doing shit online, getting my name out, getting, connections through people, working with different people, and it's like, well, now everyone's doing that, so it's like, it's kind of muddying the waters for me. But at the end of the day, it's also a good thing because more people are online, and so it's a good opportunity for possible new viewers, and so that's why I've been pushing out like live streams and trying to put on like, scheduled shows and stuff like that. And it's just good practice overall, because you have to like, you can't just kind of, you can be very, nonchalant about it to a point, but you still have to be scheduled, if you want anything to work. So, and the way that I do it is like, I just do it very randomly, and it's like, I wake up one morning, I come up with an idea of what to do the next day, and I'm fucking as simple as creating a new ad for whatever, and then throwing it out on Instagram or YouTube, and being like, hey, I'm gonna be doing this shit tomorrow, and whatnot, and that's basically it. Makes all kind of hype around it as much as you can. You don't want to fucking overdo it, or else you just look like a fucking other dude. You know, it's like, but I don't know. That's like my, I guess, view on how to do things and whatnot. It's fun, I guess. So, like, for example, like, I'm gonna be pushing out this music video, kind of, not, well, yeah, it's technically a music video, and I'm using the music of a song that I put out like maybe 2 years ago, Monophobia remix by deadmau5. So, and I saw deadmau5 not too long ago, like maybe like 3-4 months ago, and I got all this footage, yada yada yada. You know me, I always have to fucking be recording things. But I got some pretty good footage, and so I just took it back home, threw that fucking shit in the video editor, and then I was like, how can I get away with posting, not get away, but like, how can I utilize this footage and also have it like, you know, a thing? And so I remembered that I did a deadmau5 remix, and I went to see deadmau5, and so it was just more or less like kind of putting 2 and 2 together and getting that 12, and if you get that, then cool. Throwing, you know, kind of everything that, like, everything kind of together in a sense, and I never planned any of this. It's just kind of just like the things that, like, I acknowledge that I could put together and that could, like, you know, work together. So I'm throwing, you know, footage of deadmau5's live set with the Monophobia remix of yeah, you know. So, because, like, I wanted to, like, somehow, like, show off, like, footage of the set, but, like, I wouldn't be able to use his actual music, and so I was like, oh, well, maybe I can make something with the remix. And then, boom. I was like, well, might as well make a fucking music video out of it, I guess. And, like, it's not like a music video. I'm going to be titling it as a music video because it's technically going to be the music video version of that, because I just have the audio out to the public for right now. But, you know, it's stuff that, like, people want. So, and so right now I'm just kind of, like, slowly kind of reintroducing it, because there's times where it's like, you know, I do like to push out things as they happen, just so keep yourself credible. But, like, you know, when you bring it back, you can't just, like, fucking throw it right back into their face. You kind of have to introduce, and I have, like, a ton of stuff that I haven't put out yet, so they haven't seen it, and so I'm kind of slowly doing, like, little things here and there to kind of, like, spice things up. And then after that, I'm kind of, I don't know, I want to release something in May, so I might be dropping an album. We'll see. I got the art for it already, and everything's pretty much ready. I just need to go through everything that I haven't released yet and see what works, you know, for at least the title of the album. Because I want it to be, like, different. Oh, fuck. Like, I want it to be different, but, like, at the same time, not, like, crazy different. I wanted to have like a theme. Oh fuck, sorry. So it's just like a lot of like, you know, nitpicking and stuff, and like analyzing and doing a lot of like, you know, late night fucking like, oh god. You know, I don't know. But stay tuned for, I guess, all of that. That's basically, you know, what I've wanted to get out. But hopefully in the future, when all this shit settles down, I'll fucking kick back up and yeah, stay tuned for SmokingFox shenanigans. I guess should be fun. Should be fun. And if it doesn't work, hey, can't say I didn't try. So, I guess with that said, I'll catch you guys later. Always keep it real. Always keep it fresh. And yeah, SmokingFox out. Peace, bitch.